it's Billy Hofacker here from YourFitnessMoneyCoach.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 4 ways that people spend money and what rich people know about it. I am so excited to share with you today about this concept of the 4 ways that people spend money and what rich people know about it. This is game-changing, life-changing stuff. So tune in, cut out your distractions, and hear me out on this. The first way that people spend money is on something called appreciating assets. These are things that will increase in value over time or have shown to increase in value over time. These are things like stocks, mutual funds, real estate, those kinds of things. So that's the first way people spend their money. The second way that people spend their money is on the opposite. These are depreciating assets. I recently spent time with a whole bunch of people because we went on a camping trip who had these big campers. Right? And while that's a ton of fun, that's probably the prime example of a depreciating asset because you pay a whole bunch of money for it and then it loses value over time. And you might argue, hey, but that's great. You're going to be able to do some great things and have some great experiences. So that's not my point. I'm just saying that's your second way that you can spend money. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with that. The third way that people spend money is on their living expenses. Things like their 4 walls, their housing or their rent and their utilities, their transportation and their clothing and their food. That's the third way. And the fourth way is trying to think of a clever name for it, but it's kind of like the money that's leaking out the back door. We'll call that the backdoor money. And what I mean by that is most of the time it is very insidious, but it's the $2 coffee or the $3 coffee or the $4 coffee or the $10 coffee or whatever it is that you weren't really planning on spending. That's the backdoor money. So those are the 4 ways, and I really just want to share those to give you the awareness of where your money is going. If you want to take high-level action, you want to really look at that. How much percentage of your money is going towards each of those categories? And what rich people know is that the more they spend on that first category, the more wealth they'll build and the better life that they'll have. And guess what happens when they spend more on that first category? They have more for all the other categories. So it's a myth that rich people don't enjoy themselves, they don't have any fun. Rich people have tons of toys, and the difference is that it's a smaller percentage of what they're spending, and they're doing it with money that they made from that first category. Most people, they want to look like they're rich, so they buy the boat and they buy all the fancy stuff, but they don't have anything going into that first category, and they end up shooting themselves in the foot, and they don't get the chance to live the good life. So I hope this helps. The 4 ways that you could spend your money. Start trying to spend more in that first category, even if it's just a small amount. It's all about the habit. I hope you enjoyed this. Like it, share it, and make sure you download the Power Spending Plan in the description.